Welcome back to those awesome tunes.
The game has pretty cool music. We just happened to talk about names. Because you were like, yes, here, Tao Bai Bai. Or as he's called in English,
Tao Pai Pai.
Which,
And in Japanese.
yeah, and I get it, it's the original name, but Tao Bai Bai makes more sense because he's an assassin.
Yeah, and he like says bye bye to the lives of people.
Yeah, or like in John Wick, I know it's not bye bye like BYE, but bye bye. I think like it's Russian or something. Here.
I don't know.
Here. That doesn't matter. Watch John Wick, you know what I mean. But it's something similar like with here One Piece characters. Because in the German dub of One Piece, we call him Ruffy. Monkey D.
Instead
Ruffy.
of Luffy.
Yeah, instead of Luffy or Luffy, as some people also call him. With us, he's called Ruffy. Or Lauren Not Zoro. But one that I personally really prefer in German is Bon Curé. Because in the German dub, he's called Bon Curry. Which I thought was an Easter egg, a reference to Tim Curry, because he's a transvestite, and Tim Curry starred in the Rocky Horror Picture Show as a sweet transvestite
From
transsexual Transylvania. Sorry.
And in the YouTube description, suddenly it's Tim Curry.
I mean, that one I would at least understand. What was
Yeah.
that on the last time?
I don't know.
Oh, you want to see something funny, by the way?
Yeah, sure. What?
They can't see anything.
Oh, because they have like...
Helmets. And the mama slaps them, so they run.
Okay, now run straight forward. Okay.
Yeah, and then they run off the cliff.
The Norks are not that smart, huh?
No, not really. Oh, ouch.
They have like buckets on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we grew up with the German versions of the names, so that alone makes sense that we like the German ones
Whoa!
more.
Mama coming after me.
Because often with new media, where we learn that in German something is called different, we immediately do not like it. Because we are used to the original, like the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Or the English one, depending on the media.
Depending on what we have seen first.
Yeah.
Same thing with dubs. With a lot of things nowadays, I prefer the English dub. Because I just think it sounds better. Like a little while ago we were talking about the Owl House and I put on the German dub and I was just like, God, this is awful. This is horrible.
To me, I most of the time prefer the original one.
Which is hard sometimes because we cannot understand the original.
Yeah, but the thing is often... Oh, doesn't matter.
Dr. Shem thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
I like
Thanks.
this one. He had
Yeah.
a dagger.
He looked cool.
With the original one, it's most of the time meant to be in this language.
Yeah.
Which means the speak pattern and just how the characters talk makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because often it's like, that's a problem with anime in general. When you have screamy parts, for example. I don't know, sometimes it's okay, but more often than not, screaming characters in anime, in the non-Japanese version, sounds so dumb.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Bryce Peppenbrook. No, don't get me wrong. Nothing. I know it's a meme to hate on Bryce Peppenbrook, and personally, I do not dislike him. I mean,
I usually just dislike the enemies he's staring at.
I was so fascinated when we watched Miraculous, and I was like, this guy sounds familiar. Yeah, because Adrian is voiced by Bryce Peppenbrook. And he's such a calm character. I'm so used to Bryce Peppenbrook just yelling all the time.
But actually, I think that's kind of proof that he can do more than just one character.
Yeah.
Because that's my problem with a lot of actors and voice actors, for that matter.
That they're basically just playing always the same character.
I can't say someone is a good actor when they always play the same character.
Like Will Smith?
Will Smith nowadays. Back when he started, he did all kinds of roles.
Oh.
One example would be Pursuit of Happiness.
Never seen that, to be honest. How am I? He does that
when
now.
When he's turning around.
Yeah.
Burn his butt.
Ouch. Because back in the day, I think in the old game he did it on the floor. That's why I expect him to do it on the floor.
Okay.
But it's okay. I can do it.
You're all alone.
Yes, Sparks left me.
You think you can?
Now he does it on the floor.
Now you have to jump.
Yeah, come on.
So he's the boss battle.
Yeah, that was Dr. Sham.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I'm sorry, I should have made that clearer, I guess.
It's like, wow, this is an interesting enemy design.
No, that was Dr. Sham. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just interesting to see boss battles not being announced in any way. Wait.
Hello? Oh. Thank you. I was worried.
Because I'm used to like there being a little cutscene even in 2D games, like, oh, the boss is now here and the battle starts. But here's like, he's here, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got a slow, a little introduction, a small introduction by the dragon.
The dragon?
With the dagger.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's hard for me to say someone is a good actor when they always play the same character, but in different movies.
Yeah.
Or TV shows.
I mean, some people say the same thing about Jack Black nowadays. And the more I think about it, the more I have to agree that, yeah, kinda, yeah.
Yeah. That's one problem people have with The Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I still think it's funny because Dwayne The Rock Johnson has a contract that when he plays in a movie that he has to win.
No, not that he has to win, but he has in his contract that he will never lose.
Okay.
That's why, and that's the fascinating thing to me in the Fast and Furious movies.
He's the bad guy,
because
right?
Because a lot of actors have that in their contract.
Yeah.
Not like half of them, but more than you would think.
More than we know.
And depending on how you see it, he is the bad guy, and when you think you're like Vin Diesel is the good guy.
Yeah.
Because
family.
We do agree he is the criminal.
Yeah. Kinda.
In most of the movies, I think.
Yeah.
But they all are meant to not lose.
Yeah.
Which makes them somehow win in their own perspective. Like, instead of one beating the other, they will fight, and the fight gets interrupted by something else, and then they together help to prevent whatever happens there.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I just want to add to that is because some people, when they got to know that, they were like, yeah, and that makes the movie so boring where he stars now because we know he's gonna win at the end anyway. Guys, I don't mean to sound so condescending. I'm sorry that I do that sometimes. But guys, if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the hero of a movie, he's the main protagonist. Of course he's gonna win. Contract or not, what else will happen? The interesting thing is, how will he win?
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know, like playing a video game. Of course Spyro is going to save all the dragons.
Of course we will win at some point.
Most media, most games, most shows, most movies are constructed in a way that of course the protagonist will win. Sure, there are games and movies where the protagonist does not win, but we do agree that like 70% of everything that gets created, the protagonist wins. Even if the protagonist dies.
I would say 99% of media.
Stolen treasure.
Doesn't matter.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
Huh. Magic crafters.
Like potions?
The
I think I remember those. But
sorry.
I think nowadays in like 99% of media, the main character in some way succeeds.
And if you have movies where the protagonists do not win, it's most of the times horror movies or thrillers. Because because right now the only movie straight off the top of my head I can think about where the protagonists lose are horror movies or maybe thrillers.
And even then, it's often like the main character succeeds.
I think that's water. And I hear a friend.
A friend? Oh.
Hi, friend.
Like the main character wins, but the monster still survives.
Yeah.
So the threat is still out there, but the main character is still safe. Sometimes, of course, not. But we also do agree. Is that an apple?
I think it's a magic crystal. Ow! Guess they're because of their
Because of what?
I can't ram them. I can't burn them.
They have like a metal.
I think when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, because they have such heavy coats, like firemen, firefighters.
I mean, what did it look like? Like the metal, was it also shiny, or was it just gray?
In the original game, you mean?
Yeah.
I think in the original game they were just wearing brown coats.
Oh. So then your assumption, oh, cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Cool.
And I will not even look into your eyes while talking to you.
Ah.
So far we've not met a female dragon.
No, but I think in... Hi. But I think in this game there is no female dragon. I think the first female dragon was introduced in Hero's Tale.
So in the fourth game?
It's not the fourth game.
Okay, but not in the first three games.
No.
Okay.
The first female character is introduced in the next game. And another one in the third game. But yes, mostly a male-dominated game.
And no one gave a shite.
I mean, the main villain is a woman in the third game.
Oh.
It's the Enchantress, I think.
You can jump ram them?
Yeah.
Nice. In the face.
Because they were casting walls.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't reach them, but when you're fast enough, you can... Where did you... Come back, you little shite. I like that you can pull trigger.
Yeah, it helps with running.
I mean, I didn't pull trigger right now. I pressed the circle button, but yeah, when you're running, it makes it easier because your index finger can also hit the trigger button.
That's why usually in games the trigger button is the run button.
Hui.
In a lot of games, I think. That's one of the problems with Dark Souls. Because you run with circle.
What? Okay.
I think you can rearrange the...
No,
The
I will play it the way.
But to run and move the camera, you have to learn the claw technique. Like
Okay, maybe I will rearrange the buttons.
I run like with my index finger. I press the circle, and with my thumb I control the control stick. And it's like some people have so crazy grabbing techniques.
Videos like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
And also, take a card. Any card. Now memorize the card. Because if I run in here... Whoa! Did you see?
Yeah.
He was casting a wall up
Yeah.
here. Ow.
Uh,
Those are not re-recorded, by the way. I think that's the exact same noise. Ah, I'm loving it. Boulder!
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
You're so rude!
this is the hub area again, right?
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that the hub area is its own
Ow.
thing. You pulverized him.
I mean, he was just a pair of eyes.
Oh.
So, Wizard's Peak... Oh, we already have the 25 here too, right. Because later the 25 has a better... has a more differentiated color.
Okay.
It's pink. More pink.
Okay. But this is purple right now.
Yeah, I think it's also a little pink, but...
I mean, is the 25 the highest?
Yeah. You having fun, guys? Bring your butt. I think those are druids.
They're green.
I mean...
I cast mold magic.
Doing what now?
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs.
So he wants the
Hop
eggs.
aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Nah, Peacemakers has to wait a little. But yeah, so this happens.
So the first one wanted you to rescue dragons.
The second,
The second one wanted
wanted treasure.
gems. And this one wants the eggs.
Eggs. He wants eggs.
Maybe
Only
the-
eggs can sustain
Maybe
him.
the fourth one wants you to beat all the bosses.
No, don't think so.
Okay.
But we shall see, seashells. I mean, I don't remember every little minute detail of this game.
Because there are only those three things to collect, right? Like the gems, the eggs, and the dragons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Supercharge.
And now, oh,
No, we're not done yet. There's
I mean, there's a chest somewhere.
yeah. So this is a level. Ow. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You do understand that I'm on the other side of the wall, right?
Ah, I misunderstood the instructions.
Oh no, I'm dead now. I mean, you still have to stop.
For the fire.
Yeah. Got him. Flag.
Sometimes it's actually the easiest to not overthink.
No, just
Just-
charge.
Just do.
You know, as Horst once said, charge. So here I got everything. But yeah, because of our talk of voice acting and actors in general and dubbing, I don't think I could watch Marry My Husband with English dub.
What the same with German?
In general, anything
Yeah.
that is not Korean. Because the Korean actors, especially, go watch Marry My Husband. It's so good. It's peak performance of all the actors, in my opinion.
The thing with Marry My Husband that I really like is it doesn't matter in what media format you consume it,
Yeah.
like the show or the webtoon or the light novel.
The web novel.
There are still slight different
Differences.
changes.
Yeah.
Of course, the light novel or the web novel is the most detailed because it's the original, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But it's still nice to see like little things changed, so you don't always know what's gonna happen. You
Yeah.
slightly know what's gonna happen, but not everything happens at the same order or in the same way.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking.
Where'd
Ow.
you go?
That's the beginning.
Is it?
Is it not?
Didn't it begin in a cave? Or maybe we just entered the cave immediately.
Because where else could the chest be? It's yet again the quest for the chest.
But this time we have a key.
Yeah. Wait. I think this is the beginning of the level. Because I have a slight idea what I could do. I just need to confirm that real quick.
Sure.
And I need to sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Ugh. Thank you.
Um,
Sorry, puppy. Continue sleeping.
And also what I want to add, because of the talk about the actors, just because I maybe don't like an actor or think an actor always plays the same role does not immediately mean I don't like the movie or show. It's just hard for me when people say like, "Oh, this and that is such a great actor," and I look at them and it's like they always play themselves. How's that acting? Can you go up here?
I don't know how.
Here on the right? Is that this?
No.
Oh. It's just fitting texture.
I think it's just for the thief. Because I think I need to do something with the supercharge, but I can't remember right now what. Which is kind of embarrassing.
Where's the supercharge?
Over there.
Go there. And see what's happened. What happens? What is happening?
Wait.
Do you have to do a long jump, maybe?
Wait. I think I have an idea. Let's see if I die. Haha!
Okay. That was a weirdly slow supercharge
that was weird, yes. I think that wasn't supposed to happen, to be honest. I think that was not supposed to happen.
But it worked.
Shh, don't tell the developers.
They will patch it.
Yeah, now we can go for the first thingamabob. Let's see.
And probably have to supercharge in every level now.
Not every level, but a lot, yeah. And what I just did now, we will have to do later.
I mean, what is there more with the supercharge? The long jump, dashing through things, the chests.
Yeah. That's mostly it.
Okay.
Dashing through reinforced walls is a thing later, I think. Although no, that was not with the supercharge. That was with the super breath attack, I think, when we get the smooches from the fairies.
But it's fun to use.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, my worst nightmare when I was a kid. I was so terrified of these things.
They remind me of a Donkey Kong character.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the Donkey Kong Country games. There were animals you could either transform into or ride.
Mm-hmm.
And there was that one spider that was wearing like tennis shoes.
Yeah.
That spider right there reminded me of that one. Because I think, in my opinion, that was one of the coolest animals.
Yeah.
Because you could shoot a web, then it would like fly through the screen, and when you press the button again, it stops and creates a platform.
Huh. Okay.
And that way you can just create platforms in midair and use them to reach higher places.
Huh. You're fighting. Just let them do their thing.
Did he create them?
Who?
The wizard right now, the tornadoes.
Yeah. The blue wizards shoot ice and they shoot tornadoes.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Which is annoying. But yeah, when I was playing this game as a kid, I was so terrified of these bug things. I was so scared of them.
I mean, spiders do spiders, right?
They do spider, yes.
Spiders are spidering.
Which is
And
not
still Spider-Man is your favorite superhero.
one of my favorite superheroes,
Favorite
yes.
Marvel hero.
Because he doesn't look like a spider.
But he has the powers of a spider.
Having the power of a spider is not bad. Who's your favorite superhero? And if you can't decide between Marvel and DC, who's your favorite Marvel superhero and your favorite DC superhero?
And with that, bye!
Bye!